Hey, what's going on, water signs? Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to my spiritual therapy page from Divine Consciousness. I am going to be providing a what's the vibe reading. This is more of like what's happening, kind of energy around you, and what you can do to understand this better and help move you forward. This is what this page is about. It's really about me being in service, helping you and guiding you guys through. I'm not calling myself a guide by any means, just enabling you and really supporting you on whichever path and part of the journey that you are on right now, because we have all gone there. Some have been in this a lot longer, and some of us are just awakening. Some are, have put in a little bit of time and still need some guidance and advice. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Really learning how to discern through resonance of what works, what is for you, what isn't for you. Also, if something annoys you or triggers you in some way that has been said or that isn't being said, that is a sign from your spirit guides that there is some sort of healing that needs to be done around that certain trigger, that annoyance, if you will. What else did I want to say? Really just enjoy yourself. Take the time. I suggest that you guys listen to the readings all the way through. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, drop a comment down below. You know the drill. So when I was meditating on your cards, water signs, before I start shuffling, I got a vision of a staircase. So you are ascending, you are going to the next level, one step at a time. And as the saying goes, even though you cannot see the top of the staircase, it does not mean that you cannot make really substantial moves one step at a time, really powerful, bold moves one step at a time, making a difference, moving towards your aspirations, desires, and dreams one step at a time. So what is happening now for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I'm going to be pulling 2 cards from the Oracle of 7 Energies. What is happening now for water signs? Oh, great big love. I love this card. I actually just received this card the other day for myself. And I've never really gotten it because this is still a fairly new deck, so I haven't received all the cards quite yet. So this is also a great big love. This is self-love. This is you have found the self-love. You are really tuned in and tapped into divine source, your sovereignty, and also being able to be open to love. To give and to receive is of equal give and take, is both important to give and is also important to receive. But this is healthy nourishment, healthy love. And this is what you are attracting. Like attracts like. Beautiful energy, water signs. And look, it kind of seems like, the heart is in a sea of water, if you will, right? Just kind of flowing with whatever comes your way. What information do water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio need in order to understand this better? Okay. Oh, wow. 16, the royal you. This is your sovereignty. You have awakened and you are in your ascension process, integrating, really tying the pieces together, pulling in the pieces and putting together that whole puzzle. This is really standing in your power. You have taken your power back through self-love, through self-healing, nourishment, doing what's right for you, standing in your authenticity, wearing that crown like the sovereign being that you are. And if you're on this page, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This isn't just shits and giggles. This is, I am here to serve. I am here to let you know that you're on the right track, you're exactly where you need to be, or you know what, you slipped up, but don't be so hard on yourself. It's okay, just get back on course. But this right here is saying that you are standing in your power. You are exactly where you need to be. You have done the work. Keep going. Continue to do the work. And the magic is unfolding all around you. You are a sovereign being. You are able to take care of yourself, mind, body, soul, and finances. And finances meaning the material realm. Why else do we engage in the material realm? For finances, so we could gain material wealth, right? And that is part of the experience here on earth. And you have began to understand this more. So I'm going to read just additional guidance and advice for anything that stands out. I wanted to add my guidance in there as well. So key concepts: love without conditions, romantic love, and how that experience changes you. Deep and profound harmonious connections, soulmates. Oh, I'm getting all gushy over here. Love heals all wounds, begins all life. It sustains you when you are starving for grace, when you stumble and fall, and when you lose sight of the purpose and fall prey to the limited perspective of the ego. Now is the time to fall in love and call in the awareness of the great big love that made you, which is ever pulsing through your veins. There's a heightened sense of awareness in the beginning stages of a relationship when nothing else matters but who is in front of you. You see them, you see yourself in them, and you move in sync with the canvas of your hearts. Oh, that's beautiful. You surrender to the magic you share and engage in harmonious dance that is seamless in its movements, rising and falling with each moment, each breath. Today, invite love with a capital L into your inquiry. You will be amazed, and your very question may be changed as a result. Love is the strength you need today, the lens you must look through to find the truth and your way. Love is the way, and the only way, and the only answer. Oh, beautiful. Love is the answer to the question that you are asking. And it all begins with self, right? 16, the royal you. Key concepts: sovereignty, responsibility, self-confidence, self-rule, ownership of your feelings and actions, a quiet sense of empowerment, being self-aware, not allowing outside influences out of alignment with your truth. Do you know what it means to express personal sovereignty in your life? It's about how you hold to your inner, let's read that again. It's about how you hold to your inner sense of worth and integrity, secure in your belief that you have a unique purpose. It's about feeling comfortable in your own skin, knowing who you are, that nothing outside you can change your authentic self and hard-won seat of awareness you have earned. Let me tell you, once you truly let go of, this is off the book, once you truly let go of what people think of you, you have gained freedom. That is freedom. The freedom of the chains that hold you down from other people's projections and opinions. And that's all that they are. Their opinions, their projections through their experiences of life. And not many of them are in a higher vibrational frequency. And this is where you really have learned some hard, tough life lessons. You are the ruler of your mind, and you are being invited now to consider what discipline you need to apply to your thoughts. Are they consistent with the values and beauty you intend for your life? It is important now to keep your focus on what is right and good for you as well as others. Sovereigns know when to plan their battles, so stay out of the unnecessary skirmishes and strategically wield your personal power. Now is the time to lead from the heart, from your authenticity and integrity. Hold your head high and know your worth. This is the mark of true sovereign, and do not settle for anything less. And this is why that great big love, God, source, whoever it is you pray to, is there supporting you, coddling you, protecting you, You are a sovereign being. You are divinely protected. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. What guidance and information do you need to hear to help bring clarity and healing into your life? Giving thanks to your spirit guides, guardian angels, and helpful ancestors always. Okay. The Nine of Wands. Now, for me, the Nine of Wands is the wise leader. It's not the wounded warrior. It's the wise warrior, excuse me, that which eventually turns into the wise warrior. You may be a little bit guarded, and rightfully so, and that's okay. But learn through self-love that you want to let that love in that you may have been craving, that you have been asking for. Why am I alone? Whatever the answer is, it's then whatever the question is, the answer is love. Above all, self-love, right? So it's really loving yourself enough to be vulnerable again. You have learned the lessons, and it's time to release the energetic cords and ties that have bonded you long enough from past life cycles, past life karma, because now there is a new cycle, but I'm feeling like a new past life cycle that's coming in. Like you have cleared an old past life cycle, and now there's a new past life cycle that is coming in for you. A good karmic cycle that is coming in, justice, that is going to be very victorious, rewarding. What are the clarifying cards for the Nine of Wands and the Six of Cups? Clarifying cards for the Nine of Wands and the Six of Cups. Yep. And that this is the clarifying card for the Nine of Wands and the Six of Cups. And this is just clarifying and confirming what I said. You have cleared up an old past karmic cycle of unhealthy, toxic patterns, ancestral karma, lineage, and you've done the work, and you are a wounded warrior. You're like, that's it, I'm done. I don't want to go into this anymore. Perhaps even regarding love, right? As we do have great big love here and the royal you. Perhaps you are just kind of needing a break, a time out, because you have done the work. You continue to do the work in your awakening and your ascension process, and you are being dedicated. But there is a higher level of union that is coming in for you from a past life, because you have done the work, because you have learned the lessons, and now you are the wise warrior moving forward. Please clarify the Six of Cups and the Justice card for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Yeah. Scorpio, there you are with Taurus, the Hierophant. Look at that. There's an ending, a death of old traditions, old beliefs, that like ancestral lineage that I was really tapping into. And you are loving yourself enough to heal yourself. And when you heal yourself, you heal your mother, you heal your grandmother, you heal that lineage, because they weren't able or aware enough to really love themselves to the depths that you have gone to, that you have dove into. You have gone deep here, Scorpio energy. You have really gone to the depths of your soul, where many people have really shied away from in your lineage. And there is a higher level of commitment that is coming in, and there is a new karmic cycle, a new union, good karma that is coming in for you, a great big love, because you love yourself. Someone who's going to love you like how they love themselves and how you love yourself. It is going to be a beautiful union, and you're going to take it to the next level. They want a higher level of commitment with you. And this is really breaking the traditional views, traditional ways of perhaps what marriage, what a higher level of commitment looks like for you. Beautiful energy. There is a new beginning, a new cycle here, and you will be very content, very happy. Just stay true to yourself. Remember to stand in your authenticity always, to be comfortable with who you are. And because you continue to remain in your authenticity, you are gravitating, you are attracting, or you are emanating is the word I'm looking for. You are emanating out this beautiful energy, and that is really bringing in this past life soulmate, because you have done the work, because you have gone through the war, because you have the battle wounds, you have learned the lessons in love. And now you're being true to yourself, and a new karmic cycle, contract has been written for you. And you are changing your lineage. You are changing what you are leaving behind. As you know, those that have come before you in your family lineage have not been aware enough or bold enough or have the courage enough to really confront this. But you have. And because you are doing so, now I feel like twin flame, soulmate is really connecting and coming towards you. Beautiful energy. Water signs, I pray that you have gotten some sort of guidance and clarity from these little shorts and sweet. I am wishing you good health, peace, and above all, self-love. Stay well.